Hello and welcome to the Garage Report. My name's Danny. I know. I am in what can only be described as a child's room in Perth. We've seen worse, we have. The bed is very bouncy. Today's sponsors are Chelsea and Frank, because they took me to the zoo. Where was I? Oh yeah, sharing my life with you on the internet. Today we go to the Australia Zoo, home of the croc hunter and family. Though I did not see any of them there. First thing that I saw there was a Komodo dragon, whose name was probably Kyle or something.
What's your name? Is your name Kyle? Yeah. Oh.
Then some friendly otters.
In 15 minutes, the tortoise gets fed.
I overheard the lady talking about the tortoise feeding and naturally had to go witness the event. On the way there I saw a snake that needed some touching.
Hey there, Mr. Snake. He's so friendly.
He is, you betcha. It's all about love for him.
Really?
What I should have said was nothing, but what I did say was, I too have a snake that's all about the love. Then there was a crocodile that Steve Irwin cast a magical spell on and froze to stone.
Out there's a croc Steve wrestled with a rope and a whistle.
And then, my dear friends, we came across the tortoises. The tortai. They were very lazy, right up until they got their food, when they turned into savages. It's like that scene from Jurassic World, but instead of a shark, it's leaves and grass. Ravaging. Not the hibiscus. Oh, no, not the hibiscus. Oh, you monsters. Then the animal presenter guy told us all about the dangers of sex as a tortoise in the wild.
They get up on top of a female and the female's a bit too big, or she stands up and they roll on their back. That's where the saying comes from, on your back like a turtle. They're a bit stuck. So they can't get themselves back up. They're stuck there on their back, and that's basically the end of them in the wild. So it's a bit risky for them. They do have 200 years to practice it, so they do get there eventually.
Then we went and took a look at Randall, the rhino iguana.
What's his deal?
We got on the tram to the other side of the zoo.
We're on a tram of sorts. We're driving to the other side and then we're gonna walk back through everything. That's the plan, right? Yep. Rock and roll, kids. We've already seen tortoises today, and man, they reach their sexual maturity young, don't they? About 35 years, huh?
Yeah.
And they live to be about 203. They like hibiscus flowers. Oh, we're on the move.
Alrighty guys,
There's a voice.
Welcome aboard Sea Safari Shuttle. We're now departing stop number 1 at Mission.
God, this
Our
train
next
is
stop after
possessed.
this will be number
At the other end of the zoo, there was lots of animals from Africa.
There are animals here. Origin, Africa. Species, giraffe. Zebra. I'm sure there's some birds in there somewhere. Fun fact about giraffes, if you own one, you're rich.
These are some of the strangest looking cows I have ever seen. The Chinese people think there is medicinal/magic in that there horn of the rhino. Hey China, stop it.
Frank's a bit of a biologist himself. He's identified the male in the group. How did you figure it out that one was the guy?
It's right there, the penis, hanging out.
Well done, Frank, well done.
Then we came across a game section of the park, where we learned lots about animals, the zoo, and ourselves.
I was at a truck stop in Portland, Oregon once. In the bathroom, they had kind of the same thing. You didn't want to know what arrived to the zoo that day. We're playing a guessing game of the animals' dinners. Alright, plate of maggots. Alligator, dingo, lice monitor. Lice monitor. Correct! Chicken wings. We've got alligator, dingo, lice monitor.
Alligator.
Alligator? What do you think? Alligator? Incorrect! It's the dingo! Come on, it's chicken wings. Beef strips. Alligator, dingo, lice monitor.
Dingo.
Alligator.
Are you serious? No, it's the alligator.
Then we witnessed the very elusive red panda.
Goodbye. Climb up there, you bastard. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's what you get.
Then we saw the tiny tiger cubs. Then we learned about crocodile safety from crocodile safety experts who were showing us how to do everything wrong so that we wouldn't do it in the wild.
He can strike out and get to this fence in one go, so if I seem a little nervous, it's because I am. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, good boy. Good boy. You can understand. Good boy.
So you see, he uses those back legs and that tail. That's where he gets all his power from. Pushes himself vertically up out of the water.
Yeah, crocs use their tails to push up out of the water and snatch babies out of trees.
That's it. Oh boy, oh, you can hear that jaw pressure.
Then they fed him a really big fish. Boy, did he love that fish.
Very slow. Good boy, good catch. Let me crunch that down. Oh, there you go.
Then we went to the kangaroo place because you can't go to Australia Zoo and not see kangaroos.
Rule Haven rules. Our kangaroos and wallabies are friendly, but they do not like being harassed. Unsupervised children will be asked to leave. Please do feed the kangaroo with a flat hand, low in the forward position. Supervise all children at all times. Please do not pull food away. Only feed special kangaroo food. Please do not run or chase the animals. Do not touch a joey in the pouch. Do not enter the animal rest area. There's kangaroo shit all over the ground here. Now that we've been briefed on the rules, let's go see some awesome animals and act appropriately to them. Look, a macropod. All right, here it is. Everyone's wondering how tall I am. You ready? You ready? I'm shorter than the red kangaroo. Huh? All right, true story, here we go. That's how tall I am. I'm just under 2 meters. Of course, from this angle, I look like no, I'm kidding. It's right there-ish, 6'3". I don't want to get any closer than this. You're cool, right? He's cool. I'm cool. We're cool. You know, it's not one of those what would Steve do situations. I can appreciate this fine animal from this distance. There's no reason to touch him, or pat him on the head, or genitals, as much as we'd like to. Then, ladies and gentlemen, I spotted the most terrifying animal of all, the koala. I just don't want to live in a world where this little guy's not allowed to vote on who the next president's going to be. Okay, I'm now in selfie mode. I will now show the koala himself. Test 1, are koalas self-aware? Does not seem to be self-aware. And at this zoo, you get to touch them. And now, the hard cartilage plate on the bottom of the koala's ass has no nerve endings, so he will not feel this at all. Gently now, gently, we caress his bum-bum. He is soft to the touch. Of course it's a girl, she loves me. You can tell because she's not moving. What does that mean? Her name's Ellen? Who would have thought Ellen DeGeneres and I would meet like this? This is the wombat experience. Behold Lucy, the gentle, tiny wombat, in a field of grass, minding her own business, grazing, gingerly hanging out. One of the cutest things you'll ever see. Right. Wombats. They're not bats at all, really. It's not a wombat. I've seen bats. Bats are little furry things that fly. That thing will never get in the air.
Then I saw something that cannot be unseen. I saw a Tasmanian devil having sex with another Tasmanian devil.
I don't understand. Is he trying to jump over her? I don't exactly get what's going on here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking God. You. Tasmanian devil, you. Yeah, we've all been there before, haven't we?
Final Poonaple. I want to thank Frank and Chelsea for taking me to the zoo. I know we had a good time, and I'm glad that I was able to share it with you guys. I love you, my little lemon drops. Do join us tomorrow when we continue our very important work as we adventure forth into the land of Perth. Where am I? Really?